Nelson Mandela had always expressed the wish to be buried in his boyhood village of Qunu, a wish that has now been granted. Officially by the government of South Africa, traditionally by the elders of the royal household of the Aba Tembu nation, of which he was a chief, and with a profound sense of loss by the people of South Africa. Most of the people of Qunu could not attend Madiba's state funeral on the Mandela compound, but followed the proceedings at mourning viewing sites around the village. And tears flowed freely as their hero was taken to his final resting place. For them, Nelson Mandela was a beacon of hope, peace and forgiveness. And they say there will never be another like him.
We are mourning. It's painful. You know, he gave us hope. He gave us everything to look forward to. He inspired us. He inspired not only South Africans, but the whole world.
Yes, we have lost a great icon today. We're saying goodbye to Tata Madiba. We will forever miss you. You will forever be in our hearts. We love you, Tata Madiba.
Thank you, Tata Mandela. I and hopefully the rest of the youth of this country, promise to actually keep your life's work as well as your legacy, that spirit burning into eternity. And that's what we want to do because it means so much to us.
He's going to inspire our children because we were inspired by him. But who is going to inspire our children now?
And many who enjoyed close personal relationships with Madiba reflected on how he had touched their lives.
Mandela meant a lot of things to me as a person, personally. For example, being a Nelson Mandela scholar, he is more than my parents. He educated me. He gave me a second chance to live, being a rural girl. Also, Mandela has been a leader, of which I guess all what I do, I always take my strength from those things that he wanted me to do.
It's a day of happiness, not a day of sorrow. He's had 95 extraordinary years. He has taught the world the act of forgiveness, the act of embracing your enemies and befriending your enemies, and then working with your enemies and even loving your enemies. And I think that's a lesson for all of us worldwide. To see Graça Machel and Winnie Mandela, to one current wife of Nelson Mandela and one ex-wife, holding each other's hands, embracing each other, helping each other through the funeral service, was very moving. And I think it epitomized what Nelson Mandela stood for.
President Nelson Mandela touched our lives in a very special way, all of us as peoples of this country, and therefore it is a huge loss. The fact that we will never see him again, it's something that it is difficult to comprehend with. But we have learned to accept it because we are of the view that Nelson Mandela lived his life to the fullest.
In 1996, the late Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela said death is inevitable when a man has done what he considers to be his duty to his people and his country. He can rest in peace. Renee Dalkam, CCTV, Qunu, in South Africa's Eastern Cape Province.